One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome to John O. Quinn Field in H-Town, home to the Houston Cougars. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis and David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
We still have no Jesse doing on that.
Illinois about to kick it away to get things started. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Houston Cougars offense will have first crack at this one. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments, and it's so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right. I tell you, it was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for his senior year, too. There were a lot of people that thought he might declare for the NFL. They weren't sure if they were going to lose him to the portal or not. He decided to come back. He believes this offense can do something special, and if they're going to do that, he's obviously going to have a big year.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The give to the tailback. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. Let's talk for a second about Houston. They're coming off an appearance in the national championship game last year, and you know they're looking to get back.
Yeah, they're motivated to take the next step. And, David, they feel like they've upgraded to several key positions this year, hoping that they can take that one next step and win the Natty this season.
Yeah, it was one thing to get there, but, man, do you get even hungrier when you've got there and you had to watch the other team celebrate. So a good chance to take out some...
There he goes. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that. Where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that guy.
He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. The snap sets up the throw.
Oh, that's big.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Taking it the other way. The 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Illinois.
Up the other way.
How many times can you say that there is a safety who's the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Houston offense comes onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Gets it out fast. Still running at the 40. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets defense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Raymond. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. That's caught. It sucks. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. All right, guys, let's talk Houston. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tip people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry pick some elite talent and some real concerns that you have, sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
The give out of the gun. Done enough for the 1st down. Oh, he's got some space. He now has 53 yards for him on the ground now. What a 1st quarter for this guy.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. 1st and goal now for Houston as they try to get it in. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cougar. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it to credit. That's the way it's done.
I can't believe after that kick, that was all they needed.
But to give them the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it
What
out.
they should let you do
I imagine he's going to get
is
an
that we
early
start
on
winning
the
championships
sideline
like
after
we
bringing
do.
it out of the end zone and
Be
being
able to
knocked
get a
down
bigger,
and
bigger
be
stadium.
So the Illinois Fighting Illini now go on offense, and they'll have it for the 1st time. This guy has all of the battle scars. He's got all of the trust of this team, David, as he has been their leader, their warhorse throughout his career.
Yeah, and we've seen him. He's been very productive. He's proven his worth in college football, but now he's taking his talents to a new team. And now he's got to show them what he's about. Great opportunity to start it off. Can he be the guy? Can he be the catalyst that takes this team to the next level?
He really is a guy you root for, too, I think, because he's waited his turn. He's found the right opportunity in the right situation. This is a guy everybody in the locker room absolutely loves. He has the ability to galvanize them and an opportunity to galvanize this fan base early in the season with a big game here right out of the gate.
First play of the period, 1st down here. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. The short hands, it's McAfee. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Williams looking for a man. Got his man on the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire.
Oh, my God.
Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
That is what I'm talking about. So many guys lose where they're at on the field, lose the down and distance. It's 3rd down. I can't slide. QB knows it. Nice job using his noggin and his heart, lowering the shoulder to get the 1st down on 3rd down.
There he goes. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. He'll do it himself. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Illini.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Houston offense once again. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. He's going to lose a yard on that one. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
How nice is it as a quarterback if you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Just feeds the running back. Got the first down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him.
Touchdown, Houston! A great catch and run for 6.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm, but this passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They try to pop a run on the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Williams will pass. Quickly complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Look, as an offense, you're always going to take completions over incompletions and interceptions. So the offense, they're able to make that third down a little bit more manageable, but honestly, not by much.
Unloads to the wideout.
And
they
yeah,
can't
pick
make the
that off.
connection on 3rd down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Now on the return. He gets a block. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking downfield very late in the half. Lofts one deep down the right side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Illinois offense returns to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Carter? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Cougars with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Using his feet to buy time.
Oh, I should have just
is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Drop pass.
The Cougars come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to run for it. Turning it on. He's up to 107 yards on the ground, and that will put him over 100, and what a way to start the season. They're going to go right back to him on first down.
We'll take that
Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. And the Cougars will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Cougar! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Williams looking for a man. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. Illinois now facing third and forever.
Interesting.
Makes the catch. It's McAfee. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Hauls it in at the 40. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. To the ground with the back. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. You wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
To the air on second down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He caught it.
Get in there.
And to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening
And
in
my
college
quarterback
football
on the
this weekend.
sophomore too.
TCU is
You got
running
us,
away with this one, thanks to an offense that hasn't been stopped since that group stepped off the bus. They're up 14 over Texas State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Williams will pass. Makes the grab. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Fighting Illini with options here on second and short. Makes the catch. It's McAfee. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Oh my God.
Big tight end. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Makes the catch. They'll get him on the ground, but not before Illinois picks up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, that's this almost a sack.
Stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. The Fighting Illini with a second down play here to open the final period. Wants to go up top.
Oh, what am I doing?
Under fire.
What am I doing?
All kinds of time before he fires right. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way.
I was not paying attention to what I was doing. Lord Jesus. I didn't
Well,
realize
that
I
was easy.
Pass rush? Question mark? I mean, you got to affect the quarterback. These quarterbacks are way too good nowadays. You can't blame the secondary. Who am I going to go point to back there? The defensive line has to do a better job making that quarterback feel uncomfortable. You can't have that long to throw the football.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Second down, they'll go to the air. The throw. Pulls it in. It's Raymond. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Using the quick game. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Those are the kind of plays in the second half you have to make. This back has had plenty of success. He's gotten a lot of touches. Now, defensively, we got to show him things are about to be different.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. This Houston offense about to snap it on first down again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Got his man. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So he was forced to just take what the defense gave him, and they were able to stop him short of the first down.
And when you're a defense and you get 3rd and long and you know exactly where those sticks are, you set your feet at them, they throw it underneath, I go rally, make the tackle. Perfect 3rd down and long execution by this defense.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. From the gun, give on the inside. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on 2nd down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. Illinois now staring at a 3rd and short.
Yeah.
Williams looking for a man. Bears the pressure. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
And these moments can't be tight, man. You start looking at that clock, and that thing's staring at you. So I got to pass. Big 4th down and short. You got to get this first down. So you got to be thinking about that first before you think about the clock.
Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the 4th, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game.
Oh, wow.
Made a defender miss. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And I like it. Very smart defense. Understanding the clock. Understanding they're going to try to push the ball down the field. Great job playing deep. Breaking on the football. Making sure that receiver doesn't catch it. Smart IQ defense.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Complete in the middle. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. To the air on first down. Dumps it to the back. Caught over the middle. It's Clark.
Jesus,
He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. The clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Illinois needs a big play here on 3rd and long. Williams will pass.
That's what I'm talking
And the
about.
pressure will get there. The sack. Down
Stop.
he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
Yo, what's the word?
4th down, gotta have it here. Going for it all.
How did y'all not?
And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
NCAA. That's
And in
it.
this situation now, if you're on offense, what do? Do you kick the extra point, tie it, and hope for overtime? Or are you aggressive? Do you decide to go for 2 right here and see if you can take the lead with just seconds left in the game?
Yes, sir.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Houston offense comes onto the field. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be
Oh, my
aggressive,
God.
this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save
Every
every second you have.
So now it's 2nd and long. The offense changing the play. Wants to pass the clock, an enemy. Forced out of the pocket. Trying to breaks into the open. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds to stop the clock. It'll be a 1st down.
Well, defensively, you've got to have an answer for this athletic quarterback. You've got to do a better job containing him in the pocket, or you've got to have a spy ready to make the play and get a tackle if he decides to get out. But everything went wrong there. Not only did he get the first, but you also let him get out of bounds and stop the clock.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. The sweet feet buy a little time. Chuck it away just as
right there.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down.
And obviously that wasn't a great play for this offense, but the defense did their job. They flushed him outside the pocket. But nothing worse than getting tackling in bounds or throwing it for a 4-yard gain, letting that clock tick. Nice to...
Oh, my God.
Ball bounced by Jordan, and he's on the move. Racing to the right.
Yo, that was so fake.
Let's go. Take the lead.
Let's go. Good teams find the way to win.
When you dream of these scenarios, you never think the touchdown comes with 28 seconds left. It's always 3, 2, 1, horn, gun, ball game, and they got it done.
And that is heartbreaking for the defense as well, guys. They needed one stop, one big stop at a critical juncture of the game. And I know for them moving forward, that's a play they're not going to soon forget.
No, in ways I could have executed a little bit better, but the offense ain't feeling that way. They're feeling really good about putting that drive together when it mattered most and getting the ball in the end zone.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Bro, did you just see that? Hold on, man. I'll put that in the group. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Why are you speaking the wall? Curse is dying. I know what to do. How are you pulling up the ministry? I'm really a Christmas. Wait, there's a Christmas something.
Oh my God.
If it takes to do on something to go down and get on the window and top. I just couldn't.
Bruh. And the crazy thing about it, bro, I was trying to slide, and I was gonna call timeout, and I was gonna try to kick the field goal to win the game. Yep. Bro, let me find out. Let me find out who number 72 is, because he was footing it. Man, because he wasn't playing around. Shoot, he picked that ball off, took off. That's a lineman. I mean, he showed did. He picked it up and took off. Number 72, Ty. What's his name? Ty Ross. Yeah, overall 72, 76. His speed is 72. His acceleration. his acceleration is 76, which ain't really that bad for somebody his size. He's 6'7", 280. Sure, I should move him over to fullback. That man was he ran there like he knew like this my only chance to get a touchdown. Uh-huh. And the fact that, man, he picked it up and didn't. Because if he had dove for it, I would have been, man. Got smacked. Told you we find ways to win at Houston. It's a team effort over here. One day the offense win the game. Next game the defense may win the game. The next game special teams may win the game. This game our O-line won us the game.